seconds. So we're going to start by warming it up. Pretend like you're running down the street, but you're just doing it in place. So you're picking up your feet, picking up your knees and your hands. All right. So we're all doing that thing. We're going to shake it out, shake our hands, shake our arms, our shoulders, start to bounce our knees. We did this last time. We're kind of bouncing around, warming up. We've been sitting around the house all day, all week. We got to keep warm. All right, step your feet together, hands on your knees. We're going to do circles with your knees, and then change direction. Nice. All right, let's step our feet just a little bit apart, about hip width, hands on our hips like this, and then do big circles with our hips, like we're SpongeBob, taking it around the town. Okay, you can change direction. Nice. All right, now we're going to do my favorite stretch. Feet even wider like this, and then we're going to do big circles with our hands. So we're going to go like this. Big circles with our hands, folding forward and going up. All right, now we're going to step it in. You guys are probably feeling a little bit warm now, so that's good. And we're going to do some squats. So to do a squat, it's kind of like you're imagining like you're sitting down in a seat, but the seat isn't right there. So if you see it on the side, it looks like this. So you're going to do sit down. Hey, if everyone could just mute, that'd be great. Thanks. I'm getting some feedback. So this is the squat position like that. So we're going to do a couple variations of squats. First one we're going to do is just a regular squat. So we're going to do 10 of those. So you sit squat like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. So squats are great exercises for skateboarding. If you can imagine, when you're riding on a skateboard, a lot of the times you're squatted down a little bit to get extra balance. So if you can do this exercise, it'll help you do that, get low, get good balance. Another thing we like to do on skateboards a lot is jump. So we'll do like an ollie or other moves that require jumping. And really the first step in a jump to get a really high jump is to squat down and then jump up. So we're going to do 10 jumping squats. So you squat down and then jump up like that, right? So we're going to do 10 of those together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That's pretty good, right? Shake it out, loosen up. Now we're going to do a few side squats. So you'll start with your feet together, and we'll start to go to one side, and then we'll do 10 in the other direction. So it looks like this. You're stepping to the side and squatting down and then stepping back. So we'll do 10 of those. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now you can come to this side. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. I feel like I took a few laps around the skate park already. Like kind of when you're skating all day, you don't realize, but you're kind of like bending your knees, so you're kind of in like a squat position anyway. So those are great exercises to do. What I want to do now is a few actual yoga moves. So we're going to stretch. We're going to stretch our arms straight up Then you can bend to the right. Straight up and bend to the right, to the left. So you gotta do the left-right thing. To the left, like that. All right. Now we're gonna face to the right. Come forward a little bit. We're gonna put our arms up, and we're gonna do a couple of just like sun salutations. So we're gonna touch our toes, flatten your back. And now what we're going to do is put our hands on the ground and step our left foot back. Our left foot is kind of angled. You see how mine is angled like that? So it's not straight, it's not sideways, it's kind of angled. And then you pick up your arms, and your arms are going straight up like that. Your knee doesn't go past your toe. And this right here is warrior one. If you were skateboarding, this would kind of look like a push, like you're pushing. And then once you get onto your board, you shift to warrior two, which is like this. You go sideways with your back foot, face the side, and then you're here. Okay? Now you can lean back, and then cartwheel your hands down to the ground. So you're putting your hands back on the ground. Step your back foot forward, and then come back up. You can put your arms up. Now we're going to touch our toes again, flat back, place your hands on the floor, and now we're going to step our right foot back, or your other foot, whichever foot you did before, we're doing the other one. Your back foot goes angled a little bit, and then you put your hands straight up like this, releasing all the energy through your fingertips. And you're getting a nice little stretch there. Then we're going to sideways the back foot, flatten both arms. And this one we call warrior two, kind of like riding a skateboard because we've got our hips in line with the surface. This would be a little bit of a wider stance than we normally take, but similar idea in alignment. Peaceful warrior. Arms down, lift it up. All right, nice. The last pose I want to show you in the standing sequence. Last week we did a tree pose, which is my go-to for developing 1 foot balance, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up. So today I'm going to do eagle pose. So what we're going to do is start with all your weight, so you can kind of mirror me, all your weight on your right foot. You're going to pick up your left foot a little bit. And then you're going to wrap the left foot around your right knee, and then the left arm goes under the right arm. And twist yourself up into a little pretzel. That's like that. So you're balancing, and you're also giving yourself a nice stretch. For an extra challenge, you can kind of lean forward and touch your elbow to your knee. And then you can come here and then unravel it. Shake it out. And we do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to put all your weight on your left foot, pick up your right foot, wrap your right leg around your left leg, wrap your right arm under your left arm, twist it up, and then again you can fold forward and touch your elbow to your knee if you want that extra challenge. Nice. All right. Let's see, so that is that. One last thing, or two more things I want to do before we go to the floor. So you're going to stand as wide as you can on the mat like this. You're going to fold forward and then touch the ground. So you can kind of look through your legs. You get a nice little forward stretch right there. You can also put your head below your heart, which is always nice. And if you want to go even further with this, you can interlace your fingers and do that. Although I know it's probably hard to look at what you're doing and also look at me doing this. All right. Now we're going to hop to the ground. The last thing we're going to do, little ab workout today. We're going to do, it's called boat pose. You kind of balance on that spot in between your butt and your lower back, arms up, and you can hold this. You could hold on to your legs if that makes it easier for you, or you can go with the challenge like this. You could also straighten your legs if you want that challenge. And you can kind of lower down, come up a few times. Nice. All right. And we'll end with one little restorative mode. So this is a cobbler's pose. You put your feet together like this. Put your hands on your feet. And this is a nice hip opener. So hold this for a few moments. Always a nice little warm up before you go skate. All right. Whew. I'll sit back down here. All right. I'm feeling pretty good.